We're getting our house ready for the summer, and part of that is to try to reduce the fire danger. This area is pretty moist generally, but north of San Francisco up here, there's a lot of danger from wildfires, so we need to try to keep things as safe as possible. So I'm going to I got to clean off the roof. There's a bunch of plant material that's on there. It's kind of fallen on the roof, and there's a few other things that we're going to work on. I'm going to move the firewood away from the house. I still need to build a wood shed, so I'm hoping to do that soon after I get my truck ready, and then I can get the materials I need for that. And Jenny has been working on clearing off our deck, sweeping it, and then also cleaning out the cracks in the between the boards, just to get all the dead plant material out of there. The guy that lived here before us had a system where he would go up on this part of the roof, and with a blower he had this long extension tube and would blow the stuff off of the roof, and it worked, and I commend him for coming up with that solution. I thought that there would be maybe an easier way to do it, or that a way that didn't take as much setup, and the blower, when it had a tube long enough that it was able to reach halfway across the roof, it was just really floppy and kind of hard to control. So I got this long pole here with a little rake, plastic rake attachment on the end of it, and I'm starting to use that to clean the roof. One thing to be careful of while you're doing this is you want to make sure that you pull the rake straight, you don't want to come across at an angle and get the rake hooked under one of the shingles, because you could really damage your roof that way. It's kind of tempting to try to reach out far over to the side, so then you don't have to move the ladder as much. But it's a little risky if you're going to do that. as we're doing our fire season preparations, we have a bird nest up here. It's some Steller jays made a nest there, and one of the babies jumped down earlier today, and there's still, how many are in there? 4? Yeah, there's 4 still in there, and it looks like they're getting ready to maybe jump down. So we put a little landing pad for them from some of our tree debris down there to hopefully make it a little softer. But yeah, we just kind of want to leave them alone and don't disturb them and let them do their thing. But it's pretty fascinating to watch. This is what the rake looks like. Works quite well. It's lightweight, which is important with this long pole because it has a tendency to kind of bend as you extend it. So the lighter the attachment, the better. And you can adjust the angle with this wing nut right here. So I finished the center section here. Have the 2 sides still to do, and then the whole other side. It's getting a little too hot right now to keep going, and it's not the right time of day to work on this, so I'll continue when the sun's not blasting down right on it.